Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and thank you once again to Bandai Namco Entertainment America for giving me the ability to do this test drive of the Silver Bullet funnel test type. It looks pretty good. Seems to be a Silver Bullet in new Gundam colors with a couple of fin funnels on the back, if I'm not, or one fin funnel on the back, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a look. It is a cost 600 general, usable in ground and space. Melee priority of 2, space compatibility. 18,000 hit points, 20 ballistic resistance, 32 beam resistance, 29 melee resistance. Range strength of 10, melee strength of 50. That's interesting. Movement speed of 135, boost speed of 220, thruster capacity 75, and turning speed of 72. Close range slots 18, medium range 16, long range 10. The enhancement values are at 770 enhancement points, you get 1 point of beam defense. At 1540, you get 1 point of melee defense. At 1870, you get 1 point of melee mod. At 2200, you get 1 each of the 3 respective equipped slots. If you pay DP and enhancement kits to break the first limit and get to 4,400 points, you get plus 5 beam defense. And if you break the second limit and get to 6,600 points, you get plus 5 melee. So, yeah, if you max this out, it will have a starting melee strength of 56. Interesting. All right, let's take a look at its gear. It has the standard Jagan beam rifle, power 1,800 per shot, 6 rounds in the E-Pack, range 350 meters, 5.5 second delay between shots, and a reload time of 17 seconds. It is a stunning weapon, so that's not bad. Silver Bullet Beam Saber, attack power 2,900. This thing's going to hit like a truck with a base power of 2,900 and that much melee mod. Cooldown time between swings, 2.5 seconds. No special abilities, it is just a really strong Beam Saber. Shoulder missiles, 12 tube missiles, 400 per shot per hit, 24 ammo. So if it's 12 tube missiles times 2, yeah, presumably you can just empty the thing for, all 24 shots. I was going someplace more intelligent with that, and it didn't work. Range of 400 meters, cooldown time between shots 0. Anytime it says cooldown time 0, there can be a lot of variability in how fast things actually fire, so that'll be interesting to see. Reload time 18 seconds. Wrong button. Shoulder beam cannons, 1,200 per shot, so if you hit with both, it should be 2,400. Heat rate 85%. Range 350 meters. Cooldown time 4 seconds. Overheat 15 seconds, and it does charge, which takes 3.5 seconds. Okay, you have to stand still to fire the missiles. I wanted to check that. Let's see. Normal fire suppresses, while focused fire can penetrate mobile suit armor. Must stop to fire, but can move while focused. So yeah, you have to stop to fire it. You can move while you're charging, and it will pierce if you've charged it. That's not bad. With a heat rate of 85%, I have a feeling that charging it will probably overheat it, but we'll find out. Okay, it does have the wired hand saber. It has, looks like it has 2 of them. That's nice. Power 2,700. It is counted as an ammo type beam weapon, so it will not take the melee strength bonus. So just keep an eye, be aware of that. But yeah, 27 per hit, ammo 1, range 250 meters, reload time 15 seconds. Press and hold attack to lock on to target, release button to launch arm at target, dealing damage equal to a melee attack along with stagger. Okay, so maybe it does do melee damage. We'll be able to tell really quick, because the difference between 2,700 plus 10% and 2,700 plus 50% is going to be pretty obvious, I think. Yeah, so they stun. Supposedly they do melee damage, but count as ammo type beam weapons, so That means a reloader will affect them, and also, if that's the case, probably the damage will be reduced by anti-beam coating. Okay, a wired funnel rapid, 450 per shot, 23% heat rate per shot, range of 300 meters, cooldown time 2 seconds, overheat 16. Okay. And large wired funnel discharge, 800 damage per tick. Since it's discharge, it's a sustained damage / Garobi type weapon. Power 850, heat rate 100%, range 350 meters, cooldown time 20 seconds. And yeah, okay. Let's set up the quick swaps here. I am going to put the sabers on the bottom and the funnels on the top. This has like weapons for all the slots, which I will probably get confused by, but we will check it out. Okay, so skill set. Leg shock absorber level 3, so that reduces stress after jumping by 30%, after boosting 15%, and 1% faster recovery time from load on legs. So barely noticeable. I feel like they should either just skip that or just increase it a little bit, because 1% is kind of nothing. Anti-blast stabilizer, which makes sense for a melee-centric suit, because that way it is not going to get heavy staggered if it kills something with a melee and stands right next to it. Shock dampeners, reduces or cancels stagger after being attacked, does not apply to toppling attacks or tackles. Yeah, so, you know, any kind of stun will be canceled. Build stun still happens. And also, when it says stagger, yeah, that's just a standard stun. Heavy stagger will be reduced to a standard stun as opposed to just being canceled outright. High performance balancer, so you can cancel into melee or tackle out of a boost or jump. Melee combo controller 1, so it has 2 melee hits. High spec AMBAC, which, yeah, of course, gives you enhanced braking capabilities in space and also increases turning speed. Forced injector 1, so you can change directions mid-boost, but it's not very thrust efficient probably. So it is not exactly super useful, but it's good to have in a pinch. High performance radar level 2, which gives you a range of 400 meters for your radar. Special leg buffer, so it does have reduced leg damage and stress. Backbinder special cushioning, if the back binders get hit, 15% damage reduction. And full attack. When a Psychomu weapon is in use, both your mobility and the damage you deal to enemy mobile suits with non-Psychomu weapons will increase. When engaging units with offensive or defensive Psychomu weapons, these effects will not be applied. Brain. Okay, yeah, so basically if you've got the funnel out, you should get a damage bonus against anything that does not itself have a Psychomu. So, all right, let's take it into the standard testing grounds and see if I can actually remember to test everything here. You know what I didn't see? And we'll test this, but I'm pretty sure I am not blind. I didn't see emergency evasion control. So it does have stun resist, but it can't dodge. So that is to be watched out for. All right, so yeah, 1603 with the 500 cost Gundam's melee or ballistic defense. That's not a lot. Yeah, you have to stand still to do that, but 356 with a decent amount of build stun. Let's see how much build stun the Zoc takes from the Jagan rifle. Not very much at all. Alright, but while I'm at that, yeah, forced injector works like that. Yeah, it's not very boost efficient. You can get maybe 2 zips before you run out of boost. Let's see, before I do anything else, let's check out the build stun on the Zoc, because I'm curious. Alright, and okay, pretty good build stun. That's good. It's definitely fast enough to do you some good. All right, so uncharged 10,069. I'm going to wait until they cool down completely to see if this overheats them. It does not quite. Not a lot more damage, but it is not bad. Okay, yeah, in fact, it looks like less damage. Of course, I may have missed with one of the beams on the charge shot. Let's check that again. For the chest, that's the widest part. Ooh, 2672. Yeah, so a little bit more damage. All right, so now let's see. The melee attacks left and right are pretty standard. And let's check out up and down. Okay, it's got a lunge with for its downswing, and one without a lot of travel. I kind of like the fact that it breaks when it finishes the downswing, because you know, a lot of times with hover suits, the continued momentum after an attack messes me up. So, yeah, that's not bad. 45-24 on a Zoc. That's 100 points down, but with type disadvantage against it. So. Alright, so let's test this real quick. This should tell us a lot of things, I think. Okay, 1781. And I'll try the other one on the Gundam. But, okay, 1781. 2405 versus the neutral swing of 35. Yeah, so pretty sure from those numbers it is using the ranged mod to push that attack, push that saber attack. So, all right, I'm gonna try something here. Well, actually, no. Let's do the funnels first, and then we'll try some combo stuff. All right, the rapid funnels. They are about 400 a hit. They do overheat themselves. They do enough build stun to stop something. Bombard should be pretty simple. Okay, it attacks from the side and also does enough build stun to stop, but not a lot of damage because, of course, I don't have any parts equipped on this, so its ranged mod is still 10. Alright, so I want to try a couple of things here. Does this? Yes, it does. Okay, yeah, as you can see, 1923 for the beam rifle shot when my saber was when my Incom saber was out versus 1603 when it's not. So, yeah, that's a significant significant increase. I'm gonna go find the fresh Zoc, and I want to see if it can use like all of its lock-on weapons at once. Let's start with the funnels, because they take the longest, and they stay active the longest. 2, 3. Yes, they can all be active at once. And yeah, like I said, from the damage numbers I'm getting, I'm pretty sure that the Incom sabers are only getting the damage from ranged mod, not melee, because that does not look to me to be worth 50% of their default. Okay, Bombard funnel cannot be used while boosting. I'll have to wait for boost to come back to check that with the rapid funnel, but that is our next trick, and then I'll check the swords. Nope, can't use that while boosting either. Right, and swords, however. Okay, so if you need to attack while on the go, you want sabers. And of course, while the sabers are out, you can still use your backpack and your funnels to attack, I'm pretty sure. We're going to test that next. Let's see. Okay, it's the right one I want to see about. Yeah, that does keep the Jagan rifle from being usable, but it also does still seem to let you use the back weapon. We're going to test that one more time just to be sure. Locking on, and wrong button. Okay, yeah, I hit the wrong quick swap. I do that. It's a thing I do. But all right, so we will try this again and see if I can use the back. Make sure I can use the back weapons. Yes, not bad, not bad. Okay, so Yeah, I think this has pretty good potential. I'm thinking about this. Okay, so... Okay, so... Yeah, all the other weapons are what get the bonus. I don't know if your other Psychomute weapons get the attack bonus if one of them is already active. Like, for example, if the funnels are already hitting, do the Psychomute or do the Incom Sabers get the damage bonus? Let's see if we can figure that out. I saw a 17, and without the funnels, a 17. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's about the same. All right, I think we've got all the basics on this down pat, so we are now going to turn on the enemy AI. Oh, wait. One last thing to check, and I'll have to go get the Gundam to do it. We have not seen the counter tackle, so we'll see that, and then we'll turn on the AI and start fighting. And... okay, just the kick. Nice close-up on it, though. That may just be because of my proximity to the building. I don't know. All right, AI on. Let's see if I can wreak some havoc here. Let's see. All right, so yeah, locking on with that. Locking on with that. They do not do enough build stun to do anything significant to the Zoc. Good damage. Okay, yeah. If the funnels are out while it's while the downswing is going, I'm pretty sure that was another like 10% damage. Okay. Ah. Payback, since the Zoc almost always does that to me. Okay, got the damage in. It wasn't quite enough to kill it. And as we know, since the missiles are stopped to fire, there is no ability to fire those while boosting. Yeah, the only things that seem to be fireable while boosting seem to be the wired beam sabers. So it's not the worst news because they're pretty good. One thing I do want to check just to figure out their status further. Let's see if I can do this without getting Zoc. Okay, yeah, they are definitely a ranged attack because of the Zoc's own shock dampeners. We can tell that, you know, a melee attack did not generate any build stun whatsoever. Since that does, probably not a melee attack. Dead. Alright, and there's the other Zoc, which has knocked me on my face. And let's see, what would I like to do to this Zoc? Let's lock on with that and charge the beam cannon while working. And cannon. Not bad. That does a good amount of build stun, though again, not enough to stun it without outside help. But, you know, you do have some options for outside help. That's not terrible. Yeah, I like this. It is, you know, it's fairly tanky. It is, because of the shock dampeners, it is hard to stun. Attacks that would otherwise stop you take more effort to do it. It is still vulnerable to build stun, but, you know, could be worse. Could be far worse. And missiles for you. Alright, let's go fight the Gundam. I'll get killed doing that, and then we will go fight it again. So, or maybe I won't, but I think I probably will. Locking. It saw me. I'm doomed. That, and and missile. Yeah, all it has to do is snap off a shot and it'll probably kill me, so. But as you can see, it does have a lot of good options for locking things down. Like, everything in its inventory, or everything in its arsenal, either does outright stun or decent build stun. So that is not a bad situation. You know, if you can keep the enemy from acting, and you can keep the damage on with you can stay alive like I just did. I think that Zoc behind me is probably going to fix that problem for me, but you know, that happens. I kind of want to try and fight a Zagok. Like, I have type advantage against those, so watch it be the one that kills me, but you know, that's life. Hello, are you a Zagok? Nope, you're another Gundam. Oh well. I have activated you by being close to you, so I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, 35 on the neutral. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, thank you, scaffolding. Oh, there was no scaffolding behind me. That is my downfall. Ooh, that worked. Okay, and not quite enough. Not quite enough time to do that. Please do not kill me. Probably will kill me. There's 2 of them, so, you know. But you couldn't see because it's scaffolding. Yep, Psychic Tackle took me down. But, yeah, I like this. It's, you know, it's not your standard super mobile, you know, dodge-happy general. It is something that you can plant your feet with and fire at some things if that is your preference. And since I tend to do that even when I shouldn't, I could probably make some progress with this. But yeah, looks pretty good. So good luck to everybody who is after the Silver Bullet funnel test type. And that is going to do it for this test drive for Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.